Hey guys, I'm back again for what will likely be the finale unless I get super duper stuck. I'm gonna use save states again just because, God, I want to finish this game. I want to do something else. You know, start recording something else. Let's go to the front door. There's just a floating L. Where's that go? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This feels like suicide. Yeah, that was suicide. Ugh. Don't go through that door. From now on, just don't go through the door. What? Oh no. So they're all different challenges. So I'll do 2, then 3, then 4, and then do whichever one's the easiest. And if I beat one, but then die later, you know. Oh lord. Oh, this isn't gonna be as bad as the trap one. Death traps are not fun. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I beat 2, on to 3 next time, right? If I... No, I don't know how to do that one. Alright. On to 3. 1 is gonna be exceptionally hard to do. Now let's see what 3 is. Come on. There we go. What? Alright, 3 is a maze. Might do 3. So we'll also look at 4 first. So I also might just want to beat this, you know? Oh, lord. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. 4 isn't bad. Don't do 5. Let's try out 6. Oh god, it's underwater. Alright, let's try 2. Or 1. No, I don't want to do all of them. I'll show you guys what the premise of each of them is like. But, you know, I'll still do the easier one. Just because it's gonna be easier, yeah. Alright, let's try 7. No. What? Alright, these things jump. Ah! I mean, this just isn't a hard part of the level. You can just avoid half of everything. Boop. Let's try 8. I think 7 has still been the easiest one, though. Though we haven't seen 8. What? Random numbers. Well, not random, pseudo-random. Like, I can't plan for it, so it feels random, but it's not quite random. But to be fair, all numbers are pseudo-random. All random numbers. That was lame. Those guys have stupid jumping hitboxes, like they'll knock you off to the side. That just should be a thing. Whatever. On to 7. Alright. Ah! What? Why did they double up? Alright, 8 is way easier. I don't like these. These are dumb levels, unfair, unfun. You know, generally what somebody would call bad level design. This game is really filled with that. Yeah, I'll do 8. Oh yeah, that one's not bad at all. Alright. I don't like these dark levels. Oh my god, you're kidding. That was also a disco light. See, like, that kind of thing with, like, the sort of semi, round collision thing there, that's... I can't account for that. I can't account for the fact that the blocks are gonna be round, even though it's like a platformer without round graphics. It's kind of annoying, and then you apply the same thing to jumping chucks, which have a different hitbox than every single game. Every single other enemy in the game other than bosses. You know? I think they're called jumping chucks, whatever they are. These dudes. Like, this is an interesting gimmick, yeah? Do these guys explode, or what? Yeah, they do. Oh no, they just turned back on, alright. What, boss? What? Alright, I can't jump into the propeller. I thought that would happen, yeah. Makes sense. Whatever. I expect a super hard level for the last thing, right? But... it's still kind of unfair. Whatever. Like, this... this level isn't really hard. It's just got a lot of iteration time and some annoying areas. Like, if you want to do the easy route, which I'm gonna do, because I'd like to finish the game. Oh, jeez. Alright. What if I don't hit that question mark? I mean, does it really do any bad? I mean, like, what bad does it really do? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Alright. Sure. Nope. Can you not? Ah, alright. Okay. What? It didn't jump. So I guess I probably have to throw those at him. Knowing this game. Whatever. Hope you guys like the series. It's just I'm gonna brute force it. You know. If I can't do it within a reasonable amount of time, I'm just gonna pull out my first editing trick this channel has ever seen and just jump cut to just the boss fights. Or I might just, you know, start cheating and just do the boss fight. Because I know I can do this. Like, this iteration time is unnecessary. It's really easy. Now... Whoa! Alright. They will occasionally just do that. Alright. So, in other words, I also learned that you might as well hit that, but you don't have to. Oh my god! Oh, my jump button didn't work. Yeah, I might just skip to the dark part, because the dark part is the only thing that actually has a challenge, or like anything resembling that. And might just set a save state, you know. Because this you can do without dying 100% if you're patient. Or if you know how to hold down a button. And then here, you go all the way to the end, and you got an easy one where you just have to be a bit patient, and occasionally you have to do some funky jumping. Alright. See... Yeah, I'll just jump cut to the boss fight. I will just do a... So I... File... Save game position, slot 0. There we go. Like, I like little details the propeller will kill you. That's cute. Alright, it bounces off the bottom of this thing. That makes sense, but I would have expected I could have just thrown him at him. Why else would he spawn things that straight up don't die? I mean, this level isn't even that hard. It's mostly just the iteration time and the boss that I don't know how to beat. Oh my god! And also the fact that my controller is screwing up. I just save it here. And I know I'm cheating, I don't care. Honestly, I can do the earlier stuff with... There aren't any power-ups or anything, so it's not like I can get to the boss with a power-up. So it doesn't give me any advantage, it just saves time. What? Oh my god. Like, I ran into him, but it just turned me around at the last moment. I'm losing to absolute BS. There's no way this is even fair. What I have to do, I think, is I have to throw it up. Not like that. See, this is actually boring. What? Alright, I guess they stay on the ground. That wasn't telegraphed at all. This is really a stupid boss fight because it has a bunch of new mechanics that it brings out of nowhere, and it has a... And it does some things that make no sense. Like, it shoots fire, alright, I'm gonna assume the fire goes away, right? Because, you know, it's going in a pattern that looks like it's gonna go across the whole thing. No, it doesn't. There was no way you could have known whether or not it did. Why is my controller... This is just an amalgamation of everything wrong with me doing this. Honestly, I'm glad I'm gonna beat the game, but I'm also really not glad I wasted my time on this. It's not a good game. It's unnecessarily hard in a bullshit manner. Like, in a manner less of straight up being hard and more of being unbeatable. You know, like, you can't beat this on your first try blind. There's... Alright, sure. Alright. Alright. Does that. What? I can't jump over that! What? Like, seriously! I'm jumping later than I am on screen. I'm pressing the button. And it's like jumping early or something, jumping for me, or I don't know, or maybe my sense of judgment is off, or maybe I'm accounting for delay that the game used to have with this controller but doesn't have anymore. I don't know. That's another mechanic that it's like... that it's telling me, alright, you know, you can't jump, because for some reason you just have to die to those guys randomly because you can't jump all of a sudden. And then you lose if you don't know how to kill them at that point. Which is dumb. Because I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to jump on him because he's spiky. Why would you be able to jump on something spiky? If I end up jumping on him and that is how you do it, then God forbid this game is actually bullshit. Is jumping half height randomly. That's not... I am holding the button down sometimes. Like here, I'm holding the button down, and occasionally it'll jump half height. It's not right now. Which is stupid. Because it makes the only semblance of, like, fairness, the fact that I can always jump and always move, and always find a way to outwit my opponent, complete BS. Because I can't. Ta-da. Whoopee. This is uninteresting. Alright. I should be able to jump over that cannonball, you know? Nope, I can't jump on him. Alright. There we go, hit him once. I guess I can spin jump the boulders. That doesn't make sense. Alright. And the propeller has a far larger hitbox than it should. Alright. I'll take that. You know. I'll accept absolute BS. Sure. Like, this isn't even an interesting boss. It's waiting. You know. I can't do anything here. I'm literally waiting for an opportunity to play. And then the game kills me anyways. Alright, sure. He was going the other way. I swear. That might be my memory mistake at that point, because I am getting pretty annoyed. Because the game should be over by now, and it's giving me a stupid, buggy, unfair boss fight. It's not fun. Like, rule number 1 of a Mario game, it has to be fun, right? Oh. That was my brother in the background, if you heard his snarky comment. I can't name a Mario game that isn't built around fun, and it's like, whatever, sure. Alright, sure, hit me like that, because I can't dodge it. Might as well just kill me. Ugh, you can see how I get salty when faced with absolute bullshit. Because this is a boss that makes up its own mechanics. And takes too long, and paces itself. All of which are really bad elements of regular game design put into a boss fight. Why didn't it jump? I pressed the button 3 or 4 times there. This is really stupid because I'm dying mostly to either due to the game giving me a mechanic that I don't know how to beat and expecting me to beat it, or figure out how to beat it in 3 seconds. Ugh. Ta-da! Because this is a hard game, where the boss doesn't take too long and is only difficult because he has undodgeable attacks instead of being challenging, quote-unquote, undodgeable attacks there, again. You know? I have to eye for eye it, otherwise I'm dead. This is such a fair fight. And fun fight. Again, this is the finale. I'm not gonna edit this. This game is really starting to show its flaws now. Like, I can tolerate the other Mario games. I played some of the other Mario games in preparation for this series. So, I mean, they had better level design than this game. Friggin' Mario 2 had better level design than this game. Which is dumb. Really beyond dumb. There we go. Wow, I actually was able to dodge it. This is gonna take a while. I know I could pause it and stuff. Alright. Oh, dear. Glitchy, flawed mechanics are always... Yup. As figures. Doesn't even let me dodge. Couldn't dodge that! The game straight up BS'd me. That was completely undodgeable in every way. Your character hitbox is not small enough to fit through that space. And they did not account for that, and thus the boss fight was literally impossible. There was no way I could have killed that dude either. They respawned, unless I have something to throw them at. But guess what? The thing I threw them at was off screen. They should just make him throw them out one at a time, like he does here, so you don't get totally screwed over during the flame thing. This is really dumb. See, I couldn't dodge that! Couldn't dodge that! Oh my god! The game literally just kills me. Like, what do I do? Well? You're effectively just telling me that I shouldn't play a game. And honestly, if the boss is going to literally BS me out of being able to play, yeah, I'm just gonna end the episode and end the playthrough. I don't want to beat a game that pulls off this bullshit. And now we wait. Like every good game makes you do. Every good game makes you do this. Yeah. That was a really nice spawn for the fire. Too bad this phase is bullshit. Maybe I can jump over it. I can all of a sudden. Alright. Apparently I can jump higher now, but several times higher, enough that I can clear it by twice the distance. Alright. I'll accept that. I, however, won't accept the fact that... There you go. Yay. Oh God. I will not deny that this is actually a fun boss fight all of a sudden. It's resembling fairness. But I can't throw that for no reason at all. Why isn't it throwing up? There we go. Why? This is literally impossible if I can't. Hello? There you go. Ugh. That is some really miserable game design. Alright, sure. There we go. God. And that's some really lame pixel art there. Solid pink. Ah, whatever. That was a really stupid boss fight that was completely uninteresting and actually ended up being way worse than it should have been through controller failure. It was completely intolerable to it too, because it straight up was unbeatable due to the fact that a button, and this controller's D-pad is probably better than the old SNES controller's D-pad was. So it was probably that bad on the old SNES. God. Good riddance. Game was, ugh. There's a lot of really nice stuff about it, and there was a lot of really bad stuff about it. Whatever, I'll let you guys see the credits. Because I mean, there was a lot of good level design. There was a lot of cool stuff. And then there was a lot of really stupid stuff that was all about random numbers or timing or things I don't have control over, or, you know, things that shouldn't be in level design. You know, you should let the player take their own pace in the platformer instead of the game literally pacing them for them. A bunch of stuff like that. And I don't know. I'm being cynical, I'm being a critic, I'm being salty. I get that. But it wasn't a great game. It wasn't as good as the other Mario games I've played. It's fun at points. It was really mind-numbing at others because I had to play through the exact same thing that was awfully easy to get to the exact same really hard part. Because there was inconsistency in the rules, and I don't know. Play the other Mario games instead of this one. This one looks really nice. That's the main advantage of it. Everything else is kind of... eh. Like the game started out on a really good note. There were some really good levels. And then it went to death pits. Instant death traps. You know. Whatever. Happy ending, I guess. Ugh. Oh, no, the Spinies were the little, spiky dudes. Huh. Funny. Charge and check. See, I really... Like, it only was the really last levels that really irked me. But the rest of them were also really dumb. Like, there were a lot of bad levels, but it only really started to frustrate me and really started to make me want to play something else in like the last 3 worlds when there was just BS and unbeatable stuff and just places where you die, which is dumb. I didn't like it. Blarg. Those guys got me like once though. I did not see those torpedo guys. Rip Van Fish. That was terrible. That's a terrible name. I didn't see those underwater bull bills, huh? Fishing Boo, Aries, Boo Buddies, Big Boo. Alright. All of those guys. There has been one guy that I haven't seen. Yep. It's the Wimp. Wimp. I didn't see those fishbone guys. It's true that I took some strange routes and ignored some parts in some levels, but... oh, I hated those guys. Those guys were the worst. Mecha Koopas. Those guys were interesting. You know, they were basically Buzzy Beetles without the shell rolling thing. Alright, it didn't tell me who the little, like, furry dudes around the blocks were. Huh. Huh? Who am I talking to? What the hell?
The power is #1 to the face of the Panda Express.
Oh, fuck. I guess I've been recording a YouTube thing. I guess I have a late guest. I didn't know I was in a voice channel.
Hello, YouTube.
Hi.
Yoda.
This is a guy named Zomdev. He's somebody. I don't really know him very well.
I'm Zombie Dev.
Zombie Dev!
Leader
But...
of Transformer Chinese food.
But that's gonna end the episode. The end. See you guys next episode. Good riddance of that game.